Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 3, where now Millium is missing. Off on a boat onto some island after doing some investigations. Way off in the distance. Way off over there. Well, it's time for us to board the boat and find out if we can find her. And just get on our way, because all quests complete. We've done our sweep of the town, though I question that much. There's a high likelihood that Millium is on Bryonia Island. Is it now? We should be well prepared if we're going to head over there. I'm sure I'm prepared. Please note that all quests and sub-events you have yet to complete will disappear once you head to Bryonia Island. We're going to be there for some time then, yes? Marine and company used their Arcus 2 to update everyone else about the situation and headed over to the island on a boat with Una at the controls. Wait, Una's control? Leave it! I just thought Rean would have drove the boat. I guess Una must have done something like it round Crossbell in the lakes.
Looks like Class VII has some new faces. But this will probably be the end of them. It's foolish of them to go to that island. The eastern winds are blowing.
Okay then. Don't go writing us off yet, is all I'd say. Wish my teachers let me drive. Bryonia Island is about 150 sail offshore. We'll need to circle just outside the bay. With a small boat, that'd be 20-30 minutes at the longest. Getlam moves about the same speed. So she flew across the sea overnight. Do you think she might have drowned? Don't say that, stupid! The weather was pleasant yesterday, so the sea should have been calm. Instructor, can Millium swim? Yeah, pretty well as it happens. I'm sure she went to the island with Getlam. My bad. My bad. I'll just suggest someone drowned. The intelligence division is so strange. All of it. Major Lecter, Millium, and even you, Ali. Info on Clem Salace is all classified, isn't it? It is, but that's not why I haven't told you anything. The most I can say is that Clem Salace and I were part of a workshop. Beyond that, I don't know. My memories were erased. Huh. I didn't realise. Hey! The hell is this gloomy shit? You start with the drowning. It's just as complicated for Millium. The place is called the Black Workshop, and it's affiliated with Ouroboros. It now also appears to have ties to the Imperial government. The fact is it's so under wraps that even the Intelligence Division isn't aware. Indeed, Millium and Major Arundel have no idea. It's most likely only one person knows of it. Chancellor Gilead Osborne. A man with enough power to head the Imperial government while founding the Intelligence Division and the RMP. I've been acutely aware of him of late. He removed the Vanna family from their post before sending my brother and father to the outskirts of the country. He also led the annexation of Crossbell. He's something. Major Claire and Millium are called his Ironbloods, right? Oh yeah, pretty sure they're famous. Randall and the Governor General are Ironbloods too. Correct. They're a group directly under the Chancellor. I don't know about Major Lecter, but Millium was taken in by him from the Black Workshop. That's a little different from me. I was loaned by the workshop to Lord Rufus. I was then told little more than I was supposed to be used for the Noble Alliance's purposes. Ali. Little rabbit here ain't shy about dropping bombs. Doesn't matter. We're classmates as much as we are friends. And seeing how long you two have been in this class, I'm sure you have some steamy stories about our hunky instructor. You are so weird. Nothing steamy. We're close. Why does she always have to turn it to that? Muse. Just a troublemaker through and through. But also sometimes it feels like you're trying to divert the conversation. Or light in the air. Whichever one. So this is Bryonia Island. Wow, this place is a crazy vibe. Well, the island does stand as a testament to animism. The altar just serves to make that more apparent. That's right, worshippers often come to visit just after the summer festival. I'm guessing that's the inn the old man mentioned. Yeah, where my former classmates stayed on their field study. There's a possibility Millium stayed there too, so that should be the first place we check. It would be a good place to set up a repeater so we can communicate as well. So would the altar, and the guardian too. What, we just gone to like basically a whole new place? Not just a small place. I mean, if they had a field study on it, it's got to be quite massive, right? Let's just research the island's perimeter. Though I'm afraid I don't know how long that might take. An island this size should only take about 2 hours. Okay, it's not too big. Still, we'll need to keep an eye out for monsters. Stay on your guard. Right. Didn't think I'd end up searching some deserted island today. Never a dull moment with Class 7. Deserted island with inns and modern structures on it. Sure. Can't smash those pots, can I? Come on, Ash. It's over there. Nothing breakable, no treasure chests. And I'm guessing we can't just go off past the inn without checking in. Yes, sir. We'll follow. Wait, that's not a door. Wrong one. Doesn't look like anyone's here. You're right, I don't sense anyone. It's pretty clean for kids being in here. It's possible they only intended to visit, like the professor. Can't help but worry. My arc is out of range too. The repeater we brought ought to fix that. True. Do you mind installing it? It was a door. It's just not the right door. Can't go in the wrong door. I heard from Eustace. The Imperial Provincial Council started, so let's hope she's found soon. Yeah, I'm sure he's been worried sick. Any problems with the council? According to Patrick, it's been going without a hitch. Marcus Ballard is trying to take the lead though, so Marcus Hyams and Angie seem a little miffed. He must be trying to shift power in his favour. At least he's being stupid obvious about it. It's still worrying that he's doing it at all. Well, there's nothing more we can do other than leave it to those present. Right, they'll be fine. And you be careful, Toa. Sure thing, Rean. Keep me in the loop if anything comes up. Let's begin the investigation. This lodge only has the bare minimum, but it should do as a base. We can come back here if we need to take a break. For now, let's go around the island. Well, there's beds. Do the beds restore CP too? I mean, what's the point in going to an inn if we're not going to stay in it? Especially when it's free. 100 CP. No books on the shelves or anything like that. The only markers there are these two. It's weird, these little things. So they're little communications with. Feels like you should. One, it would be a bit of a nightmare to carry around because we've supposedly got several of them, haven't we? Someone got a backpack on? We'll get Ash to lug things around, shall we? Oh, it's a fish spot there. Maybe we can fill in that spot that we have not fished yet. To be honest,
look at all those fish.
We'll probably just create another fishing spot in our fishing log.
Got one.
Oh, that's a small.
You're mine.
Right, well, we already caught one of you. We're looking for new fish. I'm guessing technically we are fishing the same stretch of sea.
Couldn't run from me.
All considering.
Come to Papa. Got one.
Don't know if there's any kind of like reef type area here to create a little bit of a different habitat. Maybe we'll find more fishing spots inland, but
couldn't run from me.
I do think we're probably not going to get lucky in finding fish here.
Come to Papa. Got one. You're mine.
Looks like the same sea catches we got before.
Not a bad catch.
A free fish sample is probably not enough to actually deign that as not having anything new in it, but we've only got 24 baits, so we should probably move on and see if there's anything else to check out. Right, so we can check in the small building of the inn, but we're not allowed to check out the big bit. It's a door, but it's not a door. Reminds me of my wife's shop. It's got 2 doors at the front of the thing, but one of the doors isn't actually an active door, and it's actually part of the work area. The amount of times you see people try to come in through that door and just whomp against the door is quite amusing, to be honest. Oh, okay, we've got a ladder put down.
Huh? What's all that stuff to the left?
Looks like a ruin of sorts.
Well, I'm more interested in the right, to be honest. The left is where we're supposed to be going. And there are enemies in this barren terrain. There might be something over on the left side of this thing. Let's take a look. Oh, we're being... Go the right way, kiddos. Teacher Rean is on target today. Oh, hello. What's this? This looks like an animist altar. It is. People of the faith have gathered here since long, long ago. Apparently this place was once home to a settlement of them. Ah, wait, do you see that? There are flowers, offerings over there. Still fresh too. Some must have just placed them. Fresh from earlier, maybe. Or Millium. We'll have to look into it later. What was that? Ali, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well? I'm just fine. But that was my first time on a boat, so I might be seasick. Maybe. Alright, just let us know if you need to rest. Come on, there's more of this island search. Wait, Ali's feeling the effects? I mean, we'd have to literally say because of timing that that's not seasickness. Does this island have more relation to both Altina and Millium? And that's why Millium's missing? So begins our investigation. You'll never see me!
Everyone ready?
He saw me.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
I see in the chat you're saying, like, about the ladder. Now, I get gameplay mechanics with nothing else. Altina can fly up there and knock over that ladder. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. But also, I'd like to say the other side of things, which, well, it's not really the other side of things. It's what I'd consider it. If I was Rean and I'd seen multiple times where a ladder could be knocked down at this point, I'd be carrying some kind of grappling hook or some kind of extendable pole, because this happens quite often to him. Something to be able to deal with that problem, maybe? He's encountered a fair few of these ladders. 0 arts. Well, I'd love to use something there. I guess I won't, though. I guess the best thing for me to do is to swap with Altina right now.
My apologies.
I'll handle it.
And get them to... Yeah, just use Ash's axe. That would make a lot of sense.
Search mode activate.
It extends. This would be perfect.
Scan complete.
A reptilian monster that went berserk after eating the egg of a monster's bird. It pounces with muscles like steel.
It's my turn!
Well, as long as you hit that guy, he's broken.
Yeah! My turn.
And then we can go to work on the remainder.
My turn. Ja! It's down! An opening!
We only have 2 BP.
Those were some good moves, Ash.
You expect anything else?
Is that due to a certain farce? I need to start regenerating. We need to build ourselves back up to 5. Here's the thing, I know that there's treasure chests around the place.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, I forgot, you don't have range.
Yeah!
An opening!
And some bomb plants over here. The devil flowers now. Should I just go crossbreak then and try to, like, hit multiple? Considering they're already half broken and try to go for BP.
Let's go.
Assuming Rean will get Crescent Flash on those lot.
Get back!
We'll definitely get the break.
I got this.
And then from there, it's just trying to build up a bit more. Which isn't best to do with you.
Tag out.
Leave it to me.
opening!
Let's get our 5 BP going.
Ta-ta!
Ta-ta!
My turn.
Well, I probably should scan a devil flower too, right?
Search mode activate. Scan
A
complete.
plant monster that became venomous to survive in a harsh environment. It gets nutrients from human flesh, of course. Considering all these creatures that get nutrients from human flesh, I'd just like to point out how many humans are dying regularly for there to be this many plants and monsters that specifically seem to get their nutrients from humans.
My turn.
Everything seems to be geared to gnaw on the humans.
Yeah. Now. It's mine!
There must be quite a few.
I'm up!
The death rate just outside everywhere in Trails just ridiculously high.
It's down!
They have to constantly keep
Keep it
repopulating.
up! I'm going.
Is there anyone you won't one-shot? No, okay, let's not use any extra then.
It's my turn!
Won't use Raging Fire Formation. Isn't this just a deserted island?
Well, look at that.
Yes, technically. So, well, there's no one in the inn. It's deserted because they got nutrients from human flesh, obviously. Which then makes them a bit of a dead-end evolutionary line, doesn't it? It's a deserted island, but they've evolved to get nutrients from human flesh. But surely they're in a bit of a weird state of being.
Enemy found.
How did
Begin
they evolve this
suppression.
way? Let's evolve for the thing that's lacking on this island. Yes, that'll be our normal food source. I know that it actually means, don't worry, I know that it actually means it can eat humans to get nutrients, and so therefore it wants to get you.
Get back!
I'm going.
But still.
Yeah. It's my turn.
Alright, I can't reach, can I?
Set. Striker.
Just wondering how I go about breaking that guy, but I don't think I can.
Yeah. I shall go.
And I can definitely hit him, but I'm not going to break him.
Yeah. Nuh-uh. Ah.
Ow. Well, I guess at
Save
least...
you. Thanks.
Never mind, no one took any damage in
my
the end when you
turn.
think about it.
Yeah!
That works.
Now!
Works for me.
Keep it up.
This is it!
It's my turn. Yeah.
And I have to get the damage too.
Well,
Enemy
look at
got a
that.
turn, got to restart a game, have I guess. It's got to happen. Can't let the enemies get a turn. Right, so there's a treasure chest on the right fort going round by the look of it, though there is a sub-event over there. Our next destination point is over there. There's a sub-event over there as well. Wow, this place is big. No wonder the monsters are spread out. Otherwise, you'd never get through the place.
Just look at that water. Let's do this.
I was looking at the waterfall, but then the monsters were coming because I shot it. Sorry.
Sledgehammer.
Right, more big buggers.
Get back! It's down!
Keep it up.
And even with Sledgehammer, that wasn't
It's my
enough to
turn.
break our enemies.
Set. Gunner. Yeah. Wide open. I'll assist.
Was that bug already
It's
broken?
my turn.
Okay, we really would like to scan one of these.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't get the break. Don't worry.
Take this!
Rean just... Yeah, nice.
Now.
Except I wanted to scan that bug. Rean. Rean.
Let's go!
You weren't supposed to do that, Rean.
Sit! Now!
Keep it up.
I mean, it's great that you did 11k damage
my
on just a
turn.
return attack,
There.
but
Our chance.
wasn't really what I
I'll
wanted.
assist.
Wow, not enough to do a powerful strike
It's
or
my
anything?
turn. Yeah. My turn. Yeah.
I think we've let this battle last long enough.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
Just getting extra damage in. That's why you have Dragon Vision on Rean. Well, I did have it on Rean for a while.
Oh, but the road to it is blocked off.
The note on the map about a landslide must pertain to here.
You're saying the road to the waterfall was blocked off? Or the road to something else was blocked off?
Onwards! To
Oh
mail!
god, which button is it again? Not that one. I know which button it is, as a big sub-bomb comes in again from Judicious. Thank you very much.
Onwards!
Not that one. There we go. No. It's one of these. There we go. Active voice. So that waterfall one, no. The road to it is blocked off. No on the map, our landslide must pertain to here. That's just literally for going that route. Before we had...
Just look at that waterfall. Oh, it's so clear and beautiful and... Oh, it's bliss.
They remind me of winters with my master. It was so cold, I thought I'd freeze to death.
But that does seem like an excellent method for training both body and mind.
Are they stupid or something?
I agree. I'm not doing that waterfall training.
There! Watch out. This is a tough one.
We've got dragons. Scalyptera is coming up next.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Let's hope to break them ASAP then. Because it's giving us the harder battle music.
Get back!
So I'm assuming they must have a ton of HP or some such.
Here I go!
Alright, we've got the BP back up again, but we don't want to use that yet. Let's use, I mean, Crossbreak would be one, but if I use Gemini Blast and try to go for the slow.
You can't escape! Fire!
Got a 0 order to follow that up. I mean, it's got to be that, right?
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
I'm going.
And now we need to strengthen some of our powers. Swap in.
I'll leave it to you.
Get in there, Ash. Can you actually reach?
Yeah! It's down!
I see the problem is that they've got an absolutely crap ton of HP. Well, one of them's asleep, so I'm guessing if I just target the other one for now, they're both asleep. Oh, that means criticals forever, so I guess that's not too bad.
Search mode activate.
Let's get that scan going.
Detailed
A
information
winged monster that has
obtained.
existed since ancient times, the high affinity for spirit veins and incredible vitality.
It's my turn!
You are on an island like Siren. Oh,
Now.
I guess you could always do that too.
There.
It's mine!
I got this.
Just get Rean to instant kill it.
Yeah!
Is he gonna do it again?
An opening!
Here I go!
No such luck this time. So this is the point where I should literally just go Link, switch, Rean, hit again.
Yeah! Wide open!
An opening!
Go for the instant death proc, not get.
It's my turn!
Right, this guy's going to hit us hard by the look of things, and I'm not going to be able to break them.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
It's my
So
turn!
let's play it with a little bit of slow safety and also get a little bit of spread out.
Back! It's down!
He's sleeping again, isn't he? Never mind, his turn got nullified.
Sure.
He is screwed.
Tag out!
Leave it to me.
What are you weak to, by the way? Fire? Wasn't expecting that. I mean, I don't have that. I mean, you're not really... The two elements that you have on were the zero arts. Well, I guess you can always do that.
I'll support you. Thanks for the help. My turn.
That was, not
Switch.
very impressive.
It's my turn.
But I'd like to think between the 3 remaining members we have here,
I'll leave
I'll
it to
even
you.
switch for
Leave
Kurt.
it to me!
We have enough physical damage with a crit coming out of the last attack.
It's my turn!
It's enough to make sure they don't attack us. Right, Diva got a level up. So now we got Chrono Burst, 35% chance to evade magic attacks, 35% offensive art to critical damage, and nothing else extra. Cavalry Edge in Action 2 gained. And we got like 10 million Action 3s, but I mean Action 2.
The monsters here put up a pretty decent fight.
The island seems to be flourishing under a unique ecosystem.
It does. I'd say it's evolved weird, however. What's this? This looks like some sort of crest. Whatever it is, it's certainly old. Might be worth checking out, but let's come back to it later. Oh, okay then. Was that the sub-event? No, it wasn't. Sub-event's way up. How big is this island? Can't go that way, but that's where the landslider is, so we can't go up there. Okay. There's definitely a lot going on here. Can I climb up there? Oh, I can. There's a fishing spot there. And a treasure chest up to the left. Another dinosaur! It really is the land of the primordials. Pandas too? That's a diverse ecosystem. Tier or barm was found in the chest. Let's try to make sense of this ecosystem, shall we? Wait, is there no rocks for me to break? To regain my supercharge? Have I only just noticed that? I haven't seen a single one on the highway.
Let's
Right,
go.
we're starting in a fight. Literally got pressed X trying to attack him at the same moment we made contact. Where there is about 15 million big evil things about to try and yomp me.
Let's go.
This doesn't look good. Armored Dino.
Get back. Now.
I was hoping you'd take...
Mine!
Oh, one frozen. That's
Let's
pretty good. Bigger damage than that. Alright, we need to focus on brakes. Well, there's definitely some other guys in the background too.
Strike.
I mean, an AT delay would work
It's
for me
down.
as well.
It's mine! I got this.
Okay, one brake, two brakes. Faint brake. Looks like you're not going to be able to be used to really help me out here. And who's the guy with the critical? Okay, he's gonna hit me very hard. How can I swap here?
Tag out.
Leave it to me.
Help me out. Let's see if I can charm it.
Don't look at me like that. Pow!
Perfection!
Let's go!
Too slow.
Nullify a threat. Haha!
It's my turn!
I was wondering if they were going to fight each other for a bit.
You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
An opening.
Right, it seems we're doing well at actually killing them.
Very well.
I think we have broken them all, apart from the one in the back.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
So that's pretty good too.
Let's go.
My apologies.
I'm up.
There's not enough space. There's not enough of a gap for me to get in there and jump in.
You're mine! It's down!
Keep it up!
That should be a finisher.
Let's go.
What? No finish? I think I'll go with another Crescent Flash to pin down the other one.
Now.
We're just working on AoE damage for days now.
Yes!
Right, who's the guy who's getting up next? Armored Dino over here. Now we'll stick with Muse. Muse is linked with Ash, so that'll be fine.
Yeah! Let's go!
It's
I
mine!
haven't scanned them yet, have I?
My turn.
Probably already got the scan for killing them at this point. Yeah, we actually do. Tough four-legged monster emanating an eerie, deathly quality. It kills endlessly and seems to enjoy it. Well, it's technically been killed endlessly, and I very much enjoyed it too.
It's down!
Keep it up!
All right!
Not enough for a powerful strike.
Yeah! Our chance!
An opening.
That guy had a
We
lot
did
of
it,
status
Instructor!
debuffs by the end of it.
that was perfect.
That cutie bullet was pretty good. I like that one. Like,
I
ha,
must train
strategy.
even more.
Nice.
Level 40 for all the younglings. As we get Void Breaker for Ash. Wraps enemies in a bladed chain, crushing their armor. Physical power S+, break is double S, unbalance is high, and defense down large for 3 turns on a 1 target. Okay, Ash.
Yeah, I did it!
That's pretty sick.
I grew a little.
I'm guessing it's going to
Stats
cost a lot.
updated.
Level 40 for everyone. seems like a good craft.
Treasure located.
Panzer goggles were found in the chest. And another fishing spot. Now, inland fishing. Surely we should get dinosaurs here, yeah?
Come to Papa! Got one!
Oh, only a
You're
good.
mine!
See, I'm a bit confused now. This isn't the same music that's in Ys 8, is it? I know, of course, it's going to be the
Couldn't
same
run
sound.
from me.
Oh, that's new. The gold salmon. Well, hello. I mean, obviously it's going to sound similar, being from the same, game studio and all. That's the one on the gap. One theory suggests there's a mutation of Rocky, the 8 gold. The large golden fish drops space sepith. So we got our new fish straight away.
Come to Papa!
Come to Papa.
Got one!
Okay, great
You're
this
mine!
time. A koi.
Not a bad catch.
Noble Cup. However, that's not new, is it? Let's just do a little
Come to
bit more
Papa.
sampling.
Got one!
And we got a new fish straight off the bat, so that's pretty good.
You're mine!
Seems this is the Noble Carp breeding ground. To be honest, the monster should have, evolved to eat
Pretty
fish,
big
considering
catch.
these fish here are massive. But then, would the fish be massive here if they were being predated
Come
on
to
all the time?
Papa! Got one!
I guess not. Ooh,
Oh, it's a fighter!
that was close. Yes, it's the environment that allows them to grow so
Couldn't run
large.
from me.
Space Sepith, I will take. That's 4 fished up fish. I think we guess there's Noble Carp and, the other
Yes!
fish in there.
Yeah!
Gold.
Take them down!
Big Goldie. Right, we still haven't actually scanned the spike. Honestly, calling it a Spike Geller just makes me think of Buffy the Vampire Slayer quite severely. That's instantly where my mind leapt there when I saw the name. It romances with itself,
Get back! Now!
It's mine!
I got this.
I'm sure someone will get the connection. Right, we still need to scan you. Let's scan you now.
Tag out.
I'll handle it.
Oh, but 0 arts. But 0 arts. But 0 arts. I can't resist. There'll be another buggo. Maybe I'll just get the scan from killing it.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
It's perfect time for 0 arts there. Scorpio and Virgo upgrade to level 6 as well. So now Ash gets Galleon Fort as a spell, the one we just used. Increases damage to enemies. The break state is increased by 20% to 130%. Break damage up as HP drops is now to 250%. And 25% chance for attacks and crafts to inflict Nightmare. Virgo at level 6 from Muse gives Aphalas and now has just straight res. 55% chance for offensive arts dealing critical damage. 8% damage restored as EP on those arts. Not bad. 55% critical chance for your spells, and they can still level up even more. God, that bit there reminds me of old East days. Looks like this is not completely mapped out. Gotta get the 100%. Good days in Celceta.
There's an opening!
Thankfully, Muse is allowed, or at least able, to snipe outside the range of scent. However, I kind of want someone else in on this.
Leave it to me.
You're not the best for AoE breaking.
Strike!
Wanna map the darkness, yeah.
There!
I'll assist.
It's my turn! Take this!
It's my turn!
Right, if that's a zero order, I'm gonna waste it on a raging
Let's
fire.
go. Raging fire formation.
Just to get some extra
It's my turn. Ha! It's down.
CP for Kurt.
My turn.
Let's go.
Same
Raging
again on
fire
the next
formation.
I shall go.
And Kurt won't get to back up to
Battle
200.
complete. Let's continue.
But the original second form of Class 7 wins another battle. Much frustration was had that day when we were sorting that out, yeah. Well, you look fake.
Yeah. Ha!
It's my turn!
I'm up.
Now.
Someone call for Laura. There's a chest right there. Is it on that rock? Can we destroy this rock? Is it a secret passageway? I mean, obviously it's definitely, it just looks wrong, but maybe it's not because there's other rocks like it. Ooh, incredible. Gotta admit, this ain't a bad view. It's the kind of sight worth stopping for. Who knew such a peaceful, beautiful place was hidden away on this tiny island? Private beach created by Mother Nature. Dang it, I've been kicking myself over it since we were on the coastal road, but now I really wish I brought my swimsuit. But if Millium really came to this island... Instructor, look! Those are footprints! And judging by the size, they're probably Millium's. I think it's safe to say that she stopped here. Yes, let's start track... Ali, what's wrong? This isn't seasickness. She must be ill. Really, it's nothing. I just keep sensing some sort of noise. The feeling is similar to when I first connected with Clem Solis. With Clem Solis? Could that mean that Millium might be affected by this noise too? It's highly probable. Perhaps there's some sort of force field at work here. Force field? What the hell's up with this island? Something unsavory, that's for sure. Yeah, let's tread lightly, everyone. Altina, do you need to take a break? I'm in fine condition, physically. Let's go. Well, bugs have just appeared on the beach. Oh, there's a rock to break over there. And I'm just gonna say, if we just... Instead of this, like the previous times where it was more or less announced right outright, hey, we're evil and we intend to do a thing.
It's my turn!
This time around they're trying to stay secret and we've managed to just stumble straight upon it.
Now.
Is that really what's going on here?
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Oops. Sorry to accidentally dash all your plans and all that.
Strike! It's down.
Right. Beat up the Mantid, get some 80
I'll assist.
delays. Rean should
Let's
then
go.
come up next with Present Slash. Which means you should be able to get at least the break on... There we go. Maybe one?
Get back!
Probably
It's
not the one we
down.
want, though.
It's mine!
Why are you assuming Ouroboros
It's
is
my
behind
turn.
Millium's disappearance? It could be anyone, but I guess, like, if I had to go somewhere first,
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
that
It's my
would be
turn.
where my mind wanders to.
Set! Striker!
Alright, I can't hit there without using thingy, so I'm just going to hit
You
that.
can't escape! Fire!
Should break the one on the left
Wide
anyway,
open.
and with the critical rating,
An opening!
the extra strength will do some big
My
damage. I should probably scan one of you, Sidels. I don't know, it's
Search
almost
mode
like,
activate.
my cake is gone, must be Ouroboros. Yeah, you start to get
Detailed
Ouroboros
information
paranoid.
obtained.
An insect like devil that craves living blood. It sucks life with its sickle-shaped arms, bleeding an enemy dry.
Let's go.
I mean, it's not incredibly dumb for me to go, something's up,
My
must be
apologies.
Ouroboros.
I'm up.
I know there's other factions at play, but still.
Hey, you! Rest in peace! Got no time to waste.
That was pretty good damage there, Ash. Gloom reaches level 5. So now he has a 40% chance of a random abnormality and a 30% chance of random abnormality, but that's his sub, so he doesn't even get that. The offensive arts giving status debuff. And Gloom also has battle begins with stealth for 1 turn. If it smells, it must be the butts of Ouroboros, correct? I mean, I'm sure I have other evidence to support my claim. Just saying.
Now, bring it on!
Break through! Sledgehammer!
I take out every enemy on this island. Considering they're so nicely spaced out. Oh, there's another bugger.
Get back! Now!
It's mine!
Right,
My turn.
Frozen. Nothing else. Did we get the scan on it now? No, we still don't have the actual scan on that. Do I go with another Reaper's Whirlwind or just keep it simple?
Tag out.
Leave it to me.
I think you'd be a good idea to go in here.
Strike!
1, because you'll age delay 2. 2, because you might be attacked instead of Rean, but that was a lie.
All right!
And then we'll have Mr. Dodge in the middle of everything. Should be pretty good. I'm always amazed by how good this ability actually is.
You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
Full Ranger attack, debuff, and more. Freeze breath. Well, I didn't freeze me.
Don't give up!
Thanks.
Constantly being cheered on as well. Hit Kurt. Stop hitting Rean.
Let's go.
What's your problem?
Get back!
Well, I guess one of those
It's
buggers is
down.
completely frozen.
It's mine!
This is it!
Very well.
Alright, how are we going to continue with this? Obviously, I want to get 1 scan.
My apologies.
I'm up.
That Citadel is broken. That Citadel is not. And isn't attacking next anyway. So who's the next target? Technically, you're going to attack us. Technically, I've got an absolute crazy ton of stuff again, so...
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Seems Ash just got
It's
loads
down.
of CP back from all the kills.
I'll assist. I shall go. Search mode activate.
Alright, let's finally get the scan, even though we could see it before.
Scan
A
complete.
formerly aquatic monster with evolved wings that has a hard shell and pierces enemies with its sharp-tipped tail.
My turn.
Everything is fine, no one needs health, I don't think. 1 shot will definitely kill it, so there's no chance of getting a BP back up.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
Job done. So what's over here? This really is a lovely place. Ah, view. Mum just seems to slip away here. It might be a good place to practice my swimming. You sure would. Ah, well, I wouldn't give to take a dip right now. You can always swim in your underwear. No, I wouldn't, Pete. Heck no! Wow, this really is a nice view. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for Vivi. That we shall. Beautiful. I'll send this to Vivi later. Have I actually kept up with my reports at this point? To Vivi.
Rean?
Sup? Hey Vivi. Just wanted to give you a heads up that I'm sending you a photo.
Now, let's see.
It's very beautiful here. I don't understand why this isn't actually bustling with humans, because this looks like it'd be a tourist hotspot.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Talk about a beach
I'll
like this,
send
and there'll be
you
loads
your
of people
reward.
flocking here, surely. Of course, in a world with monsters. Not necessarily. I'm sure I will love my reward, Vivi. Another picture of another poor lady. I think I've done my updates, haven't I? Yeah. Which poor unsuspecting lady will have been taken a picture of next time? But technically, they're never unsuspecting. They all seem to pose. They all agree. If it was a certain someone else doing it, they definitely wouldn't. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, nice stun!
Let's wipe him out!
Smack him right on the jaw.
Sledgehammer!
There's so many enemies, like different types. Vol Tiger and Sasa Pandas now are before us.
Tag out.
Leave it to me.
Still only hit 2 though.
Strike!
But I feel the 80 delay
go.
has a little bit more value for the setup.
Get back! It's
And
down!
instant death, the best
It's
debuff.
mine! Here I go!
I didn't break that rock down there, did I? I just ignored it. Alright, the Volt Tiger's broken, you're broken. Just a hit from you will break you too.
I shall go.
Who's getting up first?
Search mode activate.
They're both nightmared, so they're instant
Scan
criticals.
complete.
A tiger bear hybrid monster with hardened skin from exposure to spirit veins tears enemies apart with its paws.
My turn.
Hybrid monsters, eh? Go for it. His balance is down.
There!
I'll assist. Now,
And then we got the Sasa Panda.
search mode activate. Detailed
A surprisingly
information
violent
obtained.
panda monster that shakes with anger even when unprovoked. It wields bamboo like a weapon. It's a weapon
All right.
snack. 1 second it could be eating, next second it could be
There.
fighting. It's all good.
There! Wide open!
An opening!
Well, there goes
It's my
Pan
turn.
fetched.
Sit! Now!
I'm hoping we should be able to finish
It's
this guy off. Oh, never mind. We technically did
I
because
shall
the
go.
freeze.
Switch.
I'm up. Ja!
Should have probably used
It's
Raging
down.
Fire there.
Too slow.
My CP isn't desperate, but it's not
Those
exactly
swords
a
of
great
yours
save.
ain't just for show, huh?
Your weapon is impressive too.
It's quite strong of Kurt to be able to take that essential pat on the back that seemed a little bit too more violent for its own good, take that compliment and reply in a nice way. He's a very measured young one. Kind of have to be in the Vander family though, wouldn't he? So where's that other rock that I saw? Wait, it was just that one? Well, now I'm imagining rocks to break. I thought there was one down here. Did I break it? It looks like we're just going to have to challenge you head on. That's the case, to be perfectly fair, then. I think I will just quickly use... Not an item. No. Use a... Let's have Rean in tip-top condition.
This one's strong. Be careful.
I'm going to break it, but it's only one ancient Ossa.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Interesting that Rean isn't going ahead of the rest of the students here. Oh.
Now, eat this! Here's dessert! That's what you get for being careless.
I don't know if there's much dodging that.
Too slow.
It's kind of everywhere.
My turn.
I don't know what you really intend him to do. I've got to admit, it seemed a bit
My apologies.
I'll
crazy.
handle it.
It's burned as well, which means the turn
Search
goes
mode
by to
activate.
take mass damage.
Detailed
A
information
primordial
obtained.
monster that migrated in huge herds long ago. Huge herds, only one here. It's strong enough to split the ground with ease.
All right!
Just cross break for safety.
Set! Striker!
Take striker mode.
Take this!
Let's go.
And he's going that fast?
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
But we have him at least frozen.
It's my turn.
Not being able to do anything for a fairly bit longer time than that. If that's the case, then what I want to do is I want to link you up with Ash.
Roar.
I'm not even sure that's a good idea because we get a critical anyway because of the feint.
Now! It's mine!
I shall go.
And then we'll link you up with Ash as well. In fact, it'd probably be better for me to switch it for a more
Switch.
physical
Leave it to
combatant,
me.
just in case this guy wakes up and hits me kind of hard. But I imagine
There.
Ash is going to
It's
crit,
mine!
do a fair bit. Not going to get the kill.
All right!
Poisoned as well, took the rest of his HP. Farewell, Ancient Ossa. stand a chance, did it? We got a 48R for winning the battle. Where are we actually headed? Treasure chest that way, treasure chest that way. Oh, who sculpted these in? It's just a natural formation. It's a natural formation of a fungus that grows out in those kind of like shell fashion that petrified. Do you believe my explanation? Do you believe that might be what's happened here?
Ooh, a treasure chest.
We acquired the Master Court, Minotaurus. What are we looking at here? I'm not switching yet, but let's have a look. Damage of attacks and crafts raised. Damage increased by 100%. Delay after attack is multiplied by 1.5. Ooh. I mean, obviously that's better. Because basically that means we move 50% less. But we do 100% more damage. So we essentially get 2 moves to the time of 1.5. Break damage increased by 6% as well. And critical to unlock on top of that. It's pretty damn good. It just depends what you prioritize. The flexibility to move more or just straight super damage. I can imagine that on Ash is pretty sick, actually. I imagine Ash plus that is kind of silly. Instead of Gloom. Aren't we doubling up on some of our stuff here? Yeah. Not that we need the other spells. So we'll be dropping 40% chance random abnormality of that going on. For an insanely large hit spike of damage. And also Earth Pulse, Ivanel, and Lacrest. I mean, give it a go. He might be slower, but man, is he going to hit harder, especially if we have him on the
cave here.
Oh, hold me, instructor. I'm so afraid.
Knock it off.
She's always there to play foil, isn't she? It's damage of attacks and crafts. Does that mean that means counters? Oh, that means link strikes too. So if you get someone doing fast link strikes, it's basically Fee and Laura, right? You're just building Fee plus Laura. Seems to work in my brain.
Ah, treasure chest.
Got a bit of an echo here. Black Records 5 is located. Now would be a good time to give
Hello,
Rosie an
Rean.
update if we can get signal.
You found some new records?
Yeah, I'll send you what I have for you to analyze in this cave. Should they be blacked
Very
out?
well. I'll start deciphering them. Leave it to me.
You won't have to wait long for an update. Not a problem. You mean I'll have to wait when we finish our tasks here? And there's another one of those things up there. Wow, I keep getting CP and not any charge. There's something that looks like a crest here. Yes. Yes, there is. Am I supposed to be going this way? I think I'm just going out on my way here. I guess I was supposed to head downwards from there. Yes, supposed to head that way. And now I've just gone off my own special adventure into a whole nother bit of terrain.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
He's also all the way over there. You have to give me that warning. I thought I'd walk somewhere. This way to the southeast side of the island. We should check the north side first. Oh, okay. Can I break that?
Very well.
Here I go! Ah!
I bet I can.
Yeah!
Still not got enough charge, but got 2 new material from it. I'm guessing I can't go this way either then. Oh no, I can go this way a lot more. Let's try just up that way. Is there another rock to break? Oh, beautiful.
Yeah!
I'm ready to go anytime.
I bet you are, but we also need to hit this thing, which is kind of high up.
Tough one.
There!
Be on guard. It's strong.
3 of the big birds.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Top tier speedrunning exploit. Is that what I did when I hit that rock here?
Get back!
It's down!
I just wanted that rock desperately.
Keep it up!
My turn.
So really, I need to have you on the counter at every opportunity. They both got? No, that's just one.
You're mine! Yeah!
Too slow.
9k damage to the guy in the back.
Very well.
So if I nail... I mean, you could always play it like this. Just keep linking them up with Fingerball. But everyone is out for the count.
Strike!
Because Ash is going to come in. How much damage does he do?
It's mine!
5702.
I'm going.
That's pretty nice amplified damage, to be fair.
I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me.
And then you could just keep doing this.
Yeah!
Hitting a guy, 1,700. Then Ash comes in.
It's mine!
Whomp.
Let's go.
That guy gets critical now.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
This is Ash, Link, jump. I feel like there should be like a delay on how often you can switch that, but
Sit!
this is called Ash
Now!
Link juggling strat
It's mine!
My turn.
for just big damage. I feel like I should just go for that again, but look! Ash again.
Strike!
It's down.
A little bit
It's mine!
abusable.
I got this.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
And now Ash gets another turn.
I got this.
What do you want to do? Hit both of them? Sounds good to me.
You're mine!
10k damage.
It's down.
Too slow.
Go on, Ash. Really?
Here I go.
So they are weak
Set. Gunner.
to bullets.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not as weak as I thought
It's
they were.
my turn. Crimson Slash. Let's go.
I'm somehow not finishing these guys off.
Strike!
That'll do the job.
Behold the Vander style.
Big dino birds. They're all defeated.
All right,
Cavalry edge
got
times
it.
3 if I want to change that into anything new material in the future. It's my Ash juggling strats. Alright, we've got Sepith of every kind times 100. Not a major award, but we'll take it.
I'm up.
My turn.
My turn.
It's my turn.
If I'm approaching this, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
They're
There's an
definitely going to be
opening.
linked, so I'm not going into that
Breakthrough. Sledgehammer.
without that extra bit of added insurance, I'll say.
Ja!
I'm up.
Well, there's another guy there. Obviously not.
Get back. Very well.
I'm not sure if we got an instant death in the middle of that.
I'm going.
There's everyone on break.
Yeah.
Sort that one out for me,
Another
will you,
chance.
Ash?
It's mine! I got this.
Doesn't even get that much for
Ja!
My turn.
hitting a guy, does he?
There.
In terms of CP
An
gain,
opening.
kill was worth 3
Oh,
on this normal
more guests?
monsters.
I'm up.
Nothing more than that.
Breakthrough. Sledgehammer.
It's my turn. Get back.
Amazing how fast random battles
It's
can go
down.
poorly. Yes.
Too slow.
Which is why we work on a strategy of making sure that none of that happens
I'll leave
by
it to you.
shutting
Leave it to
him
me.
down to the end of time. It's the only way, right?
You can't escape. Fire.
To make sure no one can
Wide open.
attack you back.
It's mine!
Let's go.
Still one guy remains. No, still 2 guys remain. Let's use Blade Tempest then.
There.
It crits so many of them.
An opening.
I got this. Yeah!
And now Ash will be able to come in with his super strength
Yeah!
It's mine.
Let's go.
and mop up most of the
Let's
rest.
go. Raging fire formation. It's my turn.
Who's our target? You.
It's down. Too slow.
Here I go.
Don't like blade tempers, to be honest, pushes strings too much. I did notice, like, straight after that, it did push everything completely out, and I was kind of like, well, that's...
Raging fire formation!
That's not handy.
All right. Yeah!
But we can let that go,
Wide
can't we?
open!
It's mine!
It was fit for purpose
too
at that
shabby.
moment of time.
You too. Guess you're not all talk.
You were doing fine about until Yuno music got fainted, then got confused. I mean, for the main thing, why do you think I've got that on all the time? Well, technically, I've got faint and confused on Rean currently. But not only because they're actually an evasion, it's just a thing of me in games to never allow movement ending effects. If I can block them, I'm gonna block them. I am fearful of the power of something that stops you from actually moving, just ending you.
Yeah!
And it's no fun either when that happens, is it? Uh-oh, uh-oh, we're dying! Ow, my head!
It's my turn.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
It's my
Alright,
turn!
I know that I can impede that guy in the back, but I'm actually going to go Crescent Flash him instead. Looks like Rean can survive another hit.
Get back!
So it's either going to choose
It's
Rean or
down.
it's going to choose
Too
Kurt.
slow.
One got instant death in the back. Also, we blinded him. Which is going to weight things even more in Kurt's favor. Oh, there's another guy in there. I didn't see there was another guy. Okay.
You're mine!
I know there are better accessories for it as well.
My turn.
But currently, I don't have those yet.
Strike!
Eight's down.
An opening!
It's my turn!
I was about to say, there's 2 Eggos? No, there's only 1. Oh, that's annoying. Obviously, I want this guy to be broken.
Yeah!
Let's go.
To prevent any incoming damage. Who you link with?
Crimson Slash! Now!
Should have done Raging Fire there.
It's mine!
My turn.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
My turn.
Who's the target? Let's get Kurt to finish that one.
My turn! Ja!
I can just wump that guy for an absolute
It's
ton.
down! An opening!
Technically, I'm sure your follow-up strike would actually kill that guy.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
It's my turn! Set! Striker! Ah! Ah! Our chance!
The blind's
Too
pretty
slow.
good on these, isn't it?
Right on!
Evergreen, best accessory.
Good work.
That's why I plunged money into them early on, upgraded them with U material. It's most of what my U material spending's been in Trails of Cold Steel 3 when you analyze it.
Yeah! Yeah!
Wait, am I going the right way? Wait, I am? No wonder it didn't tell me to go back.
Locked and loaded!
This is why it allows me to go this far, right? I didn't mean to go the right way.
Yeah!
Well, the monsters should stay dead, right? The ones that I killed anyway. I didn't kill that guy after all. Was there an alternate path to check out that I didn't actually check? That would have been a dead end. I didn't even look. Oh, he's respawned. Don't have a chance to get me though. Can I go behind this rock? No. It's fine, I got this. No, it just loops round. So I could have gone either way.
Yeah!
Looks like it.
It's my turn!